Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boys,
Orpheous
and Q, and today we're bringing you the Wrestlemania 34 prediction show.
So let's get into the predictions. The Miz, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship.
After returning from his shoulder injury, Balor has never received his WWE Championship rematch. Now, no lie, this guy puts on a great performance, but I believe that this is WWE's way of testing the water to see if he can put on another great match without getting hurt. If he succeeds, they will allow Balor to compete for the Universal Championship. So I'm picking Finn Balor to win this match.
I, on the other hand, wish this match was just Seth versus Finn. But with that being said, Seth, he's on a hot streak at the moment. And I definitely see that continuing at WrestleMania as he becomes a Grand Slam champion and wins the Intercontinental Championship.
Charlotte Flair, Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Granted that this is going to be an amazing match, I personally feel that neither competitor is going to win this match. See, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to lay down the law for you. Carmella is going to cash in her Money in the Bank contract in the middle of the match while both competitors are down, and she's going to pin Charlotte to become the champion.
I, on the other hand, see Asuka coming out as the champion. But I do see Carmella attempting to cash in her Money in the Bank, only to fail. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship.
With no word of Brock renegotiating his WWE contract, and with a possible UFC return, both Orpheous and I believe that Brock is going to lose the title to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. Nia Jax has been on the main roster for about 2 years and has never held the women's title. See, with WWE showing Nia as being a dominant force, I believe that Nia is picking up the victory.
I believe all signs lead to Nia Jax winning the title at the grandest stage of them all. But there is something preventing me from making that decision. So call an epiphany, but I have Alexa Bliss leaving the Superdome with the title. Kurt Angle, Ronda Rousey, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon.
Do we really need an explanation here? Come on, Kurt and Ronda for the win. Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Jinder Mahal, Rusev for the United States Championship.
I believe this should be a good match. You have 4 really good competitors sharing the ring, and I honestly can see any one of these men leaving with the US title, but I got Rusev taking this home.
Nah. This is something I can't agree with you on. See, WWE is known for people outside of the US holding that belt. Therefore, I'm going with Jinder Mahal for the win.
The Bar, Braun Strowman, or let's just say Team Strowman, for the Raw Tag Team Championships.
I know my partner here isn't going to agree, but I'm not picking Braun to win. I'm going with The Bar, and I'm going to tell you why. The Bar, very smart people. Whoever's teaming up with Braun, they're not going to let them make that tag to Braun. And The Bar is going to isolate them and destroy them, and therefore I got The Bar to win. What do you have to say about that?
I, on the other hand, think Team Braun will come out victorious regardless. And Braun will finally have some gold.
Shane McMahon, Daniel Bryan, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
I find it hard to fathom that Daniel Bryan will come back only to lose at WrestleMania, so I'm going to go with him and Shane coming out victorious.
Now, you have to take the stipulations into consideration. Now, they're not going to put that in place and have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn just to come back and lose. Therefore, I'm going with Kevin and Sami. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Bludgeon Brothers and the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
This is a match that we both look forward to seeing. We've both been impressed how the Bludgeon Brothers have dominated the tag team division. There's no argument that at WrestleMania that they're going to leave a path of destruction. Therefore, Bludgeon Brothers taking the W. $205, and who cares? But for prediction purposes, we have Cedric Alexander for the win.
The phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
The artist, Shinsuke Nakamura.
For the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for the face that runs the place, it's not taking the victory at WrestleMania. Shinsuke Nakamura deserves the title, therefore he's going to take the win.
As much as I'm pulling for my boy AJ Styles, and I'm hoping I'm wrong on this pick, I see Nakamura taking the title in what should be an epic classic match.
The Phenom, the American Badass, the Dead Man, the Undertaker,
John Cena. I believe that the Undertaker or the American Badass or whatever he wants to be called when he comes back, he'll have one more match and he will come out on top and then call it a career.
Unfortunately, I can't agree with the fact that he's just going to have one more match. I think he's going to come back at WrestleMania as the American Badass, take the victory, and then he might wrestle a few more matches. I don't think he's going to call it quits yet. Alright guys, here's an overview of our picks.
Comment down below. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know who you guys are selecting to come out victorious at this event. Make sure to keep it locked on the Wrestling Clinic for all your WWE content.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wrestling Clinic.